Are you looking to stop the continuous scroll and stay top of mind to increase engagement? When you're consistent in your branding, is guaranteed that you will stick out amongst the crowd. So here's why. I'm Shannon with Shannon Lee Strategy. I'm a digital marketing coach who teaches small business owners to become confident with their marketing in order to grow their business. I use simple digital marketing strategies that give you fast results. So you go from chaos to calm. So let's talk about stopping the scroll. So stop the scroll on social platforms. You need to focus on consistency for your brand. If you're thinking, I'm just some random person and on social media and I don't need that, you do need it. Why do you need a personal brand? Branding is what distinguishes you from your competitors and forms lasting impressions in the minds of your audience and customers. This helps you become relatable to your audience, increase the exposure of your page, and attract more customers to your brand. You can be a brand, hence personal branding. So here are some ways to stay on brand, top of mind when you're working on your social media. So color coding is one thing. Pick and develop a consistent color scheme and develop a mood board. If you don't know what a mood board is, Google it, go to Pinterest. Bazillions of them will come up. It's usually the first step in defining any brand, including a personal brand. And a mood board will contain things like color swatches, photos, aesthetics that you want your brand to identify with. So what colors inspire you? That's something to think about. All right. Once that is developed, it's time to create. So once the color scheme is developed, you need to make sure that you're using those brand colors specifically in your social media graphics. If you have room for creative budget, I suggest working with a brand or graphic designer, or if you don't have the budget, head to canva.com, canva.com, and look through templates and ideas to create some of your own. Don't be afraid to get creative. My rule of thumb when it comes to Canva templates is only change 2 to 3 items, such as the color, the photo, and the font. And if you're active on stories, on Instagram and Facebook, use the same colors and fonts throughout those platforms. Most of the time, they give you a real limited amount of colors and fonts to use. There's a little color picker thing. You can actually pull your brand in if you like save it on your phone. This is like a Instagram hack. You could pull your brand colors in from your phone if you save the little swatch there, and you can take the little color picker and use the colors there. So, and now it's time to kind of mix it all together. When it comes to the photography for your website, social media, and your company, be sure it matches your same aesthetic for your brand. Wear those colors you choose from step 1 in your photo shoots. Make a shot list for the photographer of the social media images you're going to need so that they are prepared ahead of time. This saves tons of time during the shoot. I like to actually send over examples of other people's photos that I really like to kind of recreate or make them look my own in my own brand. So that's a little hack there for you. When you begin integrating and utilizing the same consistent colors for your social media, it stops the scroll and people will recognize it's you and engage. So bonus, your raving fans will start sending you items that are on brand as well. I receive so many items that include crystals or the saying you do you, fun pink journals, which are all part of my aesthetic for my personal brand. So action step, start with one of those steps above and create a consistent brand look for your social media feeds that stands out, gets engagements, and is recognized. If you have a question about this video or anything else marketing related, drop a comment below and I'll get it answered as soon as possible. And if you love these tips and you're not in my Facebook community, The Simplified Squad, I offer free training, live coaching, expert panels, and more. So come on and join us and be part of the squad.